Well, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness.
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 We're not a gym, Randy. We're Planet Fitness.
We're not a gym. 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 We're Planet Fitness.
That just about sums it up. Well, at least they admit it. I mean, they're not a gym. They're Planet Fitness. And honestly, they're the masters of the take your money, kick you out model that most commercial gyms go for. Because it is not sustainable to have every member of a gym actually attend the gym, okay? So this is the root of the take your money, kick you out model. So let's kind of break out what the overhead cost would be of running a gym like Planet Fitness. So let's assume they have a few front desk employees, some membership salesmen, some trainers, janitors, group instructors. So let's say they've got 13 employees total, okay? Averaging about $1,500 a month per employee. That's fair enough, right? So total, that is just the employees alone, that's almost $20,000, okay? So you take that $20,000 and you add utility costs, which I'm going to be really generous and say that they only spend about $1,000 a month. I'm sure that that number's higher. So we put all that together. That's about $21,000 per month, not including maintaining licenses and patents and corporate stuff. Just the cost of the employees and the utilities. It's going to be about $21,000 a month. Now, how can you cover $21,000 worth of overhead with a bunch of $10 per month memberships? So if you break out the math, you need 2,100 clients at a minimum just to break even, okay? And let's just say that I'm exaggerating, okay? Let's just round the number all the way down to 10,000. I know we calculated about 21,000. Let's just round it all the way down to 10,000. You still need 1,000 members to sign up in a gym that's about, what, 2,000, 3,000, maybe 4,000 square feet. It's not a very big gym. So at the end of the day, they can't fit every member that signs up. So it's in a gym's best interest, and this is why I don't like commercial gyms or the commercial gym business model, period. It's in the gym's best interest to get as many memberships as possible and then kind of get them to stay home. Planet Fitness are the masters of this model. So the basic gist of it is to bring in customers, encourage them to stay home, but keep paying for their memberships, right? That's why it's only $10, because if you got like an automatic, payment of $10 a month, and it's a gym membership. First of all, you're gonna subconsciously feel bad about canceling that. Like it's almost like a guilty thing. Because I mean, like subconsciously you're thinking like, well, I'm kind of giving up on my health. Probably not a good idea. I'll keep paying the $10 just in case I show up. So it's easy to ignore such a minor expense. I mean, there's no way around it. Exercise requires hard work. It requires discipline. It requires consistency. The Planet Fitness business model discourages people from coming into the gym by adopting demotivating habits through the following methods. So number one, fit shaming.
Hulk out with your bulk out, bros.
Hey, hottie.
Looking hot.
Me hot. You're hot.
Your bod is so hot.
Your bod? So hot.
So hot.
You guys want to grab something hot from somewhere totally hot?
That sounds so hot.
Did you get your burn on?
I guess so.
Hey, can I get the bathroom key?
Sure thing.
Fit people generally don't get bent up about having their body shamed or anything like that. I mean, with exercise kind of comes a little extra confidence. You get that hormone boost, all them endorphins. So you got a little more confidence. You got a little more thick skin. So the fit shaming aspect of it isn't like a triggering thing, something that's going to like make people upset. Although I have known some people to get pissed off at Planet Fitness commercials. The problem with the style fit shaming that they do causes many people who take exercise seriously to avoid Planet Fitness altogether. So what they're doing is they're taking the hardcore people, the people that really want to exercise and get in shape and take their health back, and they want to discourage that crowd from coming into the gym, okay? They do this with the lunk alarm too. So just in case people who actually care about fitness put in too much effort in the gym, you're publicly shamed in front of everybody else in the gym. And with my experience in Planet Fitness, I actually had this happen once. And I still remember, I was on the Smith machine, and I was doing bent over rows on the Smith machine because they don't have barbells at Planet Fitness. I was doing bent over rows, and it was like the last couple reps, I let out just a normal, average kind of grunt. I was just putting in a little extra effort, and it caused a little grunt to come out. It was nothing obnoxious, nothing that would make people uncomfortable. But what did make people uncomfortable, including me, is they set off the lunk alarm, which the lunk alarm was pretty much right above my head. It kind of blew out my ears. And, every time it goes off, I don't think anybody really likes it, especially if you're close to that alarm, because it is blaringly loud. So I don't even think the members there that like Planet Fitness even like the lunk alarm. It's highly annoying, highly intrusive, and yeah, just get out of here with that crap.
Well, Carrie, we're not a gym. We're Planet Fitness. You can work out however you want.
Wrong.
The final thing that they do is they sabotage their own members. And this is done by, not only is it a really mousy, quiet, kind of friendly atmosphere that, it's like they said in the commercials, it's not a gym, it's Planet Fitness. That's true. That's not how gyms work. You shouldn't be completely silenced. They have pizza nights, they have bagel nights, they always keep Tootsie Rolls at the counter, and really it's to make you it's to make you kind of go back the other way, away from your goals, right? You're trying to get in shape, but they're throwing all this junk food in your face. Like I said, they are masters at this craft of getting people to sign up and go home, basically. And yeah, I completely hate this business model. It's a piece of crap. It's terrible. You're encouraging people, like they like propagate Planet Fitness like it's this like safe space for certain people that are extra intimidated by people in the gym. And what ends up happening is nobody ends up making progress. Nobody ends up getting results. I literally saw a man one time on an elliptical eating pizza while on the elliptical. Like, you can't make this shit up. But, and yeah, so all of these discouraging factors force people to go home and give up on the gym and ignore that $10 a month. And honestly, that's what keeps them afloat. Because like I said, from the two estimates that I came up with, you're talking about between 1,000 and 2,100 members. And there's no freaking 2,000 to 4,000 square foot gym that can support that many people at the same time. So they literally need some people to stay home. Like, have you been to a commercial gym that's like really nice? I would think of like maybe like a Gold's or a Powerhouse, or what's another one? Like Crunch. Crunch is really nice. And when I say nice, I mean they've got tons of really good equipment. It's really a truly judgment-free zone. Like, you can do whatever you want. When I used to go to Crunch, I'd see people Olympic lift and drop the weight from overhead. People would be pulling really heavy deadlifts and dropping the weight, and nobody seems to bat an eye. Nobody really cares. But the problem though is that those gyms get super, super, super crowded. And those facilities are a lot bigger than a gym like Planet Fitness. They're probably closer to like 10,000 square feet or something like that, and much higher utility costs and the rest of it. So they need more members for their overhead to cover their overhead costs, which means they have to find a way to keep more of them from coming in. But since they're actually really good, legit facilities, tons of people come in, and I've been in Crunch many times where, all 6 of the power racks are taken, all 6 of the lifting platforms are taken, all the benches are taken. Like, there's nowhere to go. It's just like you're like bumping into people constantly. So, yeah. Anyway, that's really it. I just wanted to expose Planet Fitness's bullshit business model. I don't like the commercial gyms do this in general, but Planet Fitness is like really blatant about it. They're really in your face about it. Like, stay the hell home. Like, if you're serious about fitness, if you're serious about, you know, making gains and getting to your goals, just stay the hell home. Don't come here, because this is a friendly, casual, safe environment. It's like ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's just so dumb. And then they claim to be judgment free, but they have a lunk alarm. Like, whatever. Anyway, if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
No gym intimidation, no lunks, just $10 a month.